Hi everyone, I'm Dr. Manasi, a dermatologist with over a decade of experience. If you've ever looked at a skincare product and felt confused or overwhelmed, you're not alone. So today I'm here to decode the ingredient label and make sure you make better and more informed decisions for your skin. Step 1. The front of the label. Now the front of the label often has marketing terms like hydrating or brightening. These marketing terms are meant to catch your attention, but ensure you flip the label so that you can read the ingredient list for confirmation. Which brings us to step 2, checking the ingredient list. The ingredient list is often listed in descending order of concentration. So the ingredients with the higher concentrations are listed above, whereas those with lower concentration are listed at the bottom. So if you're looking at a hydrating product, chances are that one of the first ingredients is going to be water. The first 5 to 10 ingredients make up the bulk of the product. But what about actives? So that brings us to step 3, spotting the key actives. Use active ingredients that match your skin's needs. If you're looking at anti-aging, look for products with retinol. Similarly, if you want hydration, look for products with hyaluronic acid, and if you want to brighten your skin, look for products with vitamin C or glycolic acid. Remember that while active ingredients like niacinamide may need a concentration of 2 to 5%, other actives like retinol are even effective at lower concentrations. Step 4. Note any allergens or irritants. If you have sensitive skin, look for irritants like fragrance, essential oils, alcohol, menthol, or even eucalyptus, which can irritate your skin. Pro tip: if the ingredient is listed further down in the ingredient list, it may not be in a high enough concentration to cause any irritation and may pose less of a risk. Step 5. Note the certifications. Your product may have certifications like Cruelty-Free, which means that there is no testing done on animals, vegan, which means that this product does not contain any ingredient derived from animals, or even dermatologically tested, which means that the product has been tested on human skin. Step 6. Check for the expiry. While expiration dates are usually mentioned quite plainly on the box, another aspect you might want to check for is the PAO, or the period after opening. This denotes how long the product is good for after being opened. Using expired products can lead to skin irritation and may even damage your skin barrier. Step 7. Check for skin type suitability. Many products will mention if they're suitable for oily, combination, or sensitive skin. For example, the Cetaphil moisturizer is suitable for dry to normal skin. Step 8. Check the SPF. If you're analyzing a sunscreen, make sure that it has broad spectrum and a minimum of SPF 30. Additionally, if you're going to swim or sweat, you may want to look at water resistance. Pro tip: check the UV filters if you can. Mineral UV filters are usually titanium dioxide, zinc oxide, and even iron oxide. All the other filters are chemical or organic UV filters. If your sunscreen has both of these, then it's most likely a hybrid sunscreen. Step 9. Understand the usage instructions. The usage instructions will explain whether to use the product in the morning or at night. For example, vitamin C is best used in the daytime under sunscreen, whereas retinol is best used at night. And that's how you can decode ingredient labels like a pro. By knowing what to look for, you can make better and informed choices for your skin. If you like this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more dermatologist approved tips. And if you have any questions, drop them in the comments. See you next time.